It has been 14 years since Mamelodi Sundowns won the MTN 8. Something that they are looking to end and change here at Atteridgeville this early evening. Welcome everyone, we're at the Lucas Moripe Stadium. It's the second leg of the semi-final. Lamontville Golden Arrows, victors of this competition in 2010, are the opponents. 1-1 is the score after the first leg, which was in Durban at the start of the month.
Herman Nova, during the week, he was talking about the importance of defending well against an Arrows team, and that experience has to come through from Mamelodi Sundowns. Yes, they might be missing a few experienced players.
Shalolile now, this is a great chance early on, the follow-up from Shalolile, he's got it. Keeper unable to hold on to that initial effort, and Peter Shalolile, well, he just keeps on trucking.
Shalolile, but they'll look at this one, Golden Arrows, and say we were careless at the back, and you cannot afford to do that. Nice little 1-2. Zuke tried to win that, linking up, of course, with Kutumela. The goalkeeper doesn't do well there. Sfiso Mlungwana, you cannot afford to do that. Not defended well, lost possession, quick thinking, sharpness as well from Shalolile. Wanted to play 1-2, didn't get it, but profited in the end by that shot played by Kutumela, not saved by the goalkeeper Mlungwana, and he got punished in the end.
Put Tembazwane in the team, and he's going to prove it tonight as well, I think. There he is.
That's like leaving a conductor of every choir.
Exactly.
You know, how do you leave out a good conductor?
Here he is again. Lovely little ball. Oh, that's so close. Kutumela just almost found the gap there between the goalkeeper and the upright. Lovely football here from Mamelodi Sundowns, and it's an Arrows side who are certainly feeling it in the early stages. Look at the passing here.
And who is in charge of that? The same Zani you were talking about. I can tell you he's struggling. I think there's a problem with the injury. He's got his thigh heavily strapped, and he's just gone to the touchline. Look at him.
So Franco, can he get goal side of Zuke? Zuke, a little push in the back. That is a free kick.
Now, this is what I call immature defending. Because you look at that area, there is no danger. There is no way that, but why would you do such a thing? Just needs to be guided. Mlungwana.
Remember, he got a goal late in the first leg, so Franco, and he has been knocking on the door of a start. Chance here, number 2. Well, Mamelodi Sundowns just adding, and it's Lunga against his old club, and respectfully, he's not celebrating in exuberant style, but inwardly he'll be absolutely delighted. Divine Lunga extends the lead, and it is Mamelodi Sundowns now on the march towards the MTN 8 final. Remember, they've not won this competition since 2007, but they were in the final not that long ago when they lost to Bidvest Wits. You'll remember a very exciting game in 2016 at Bombela Stadium. Jali. Cut out. Given away then in turn. Domingo can try and set something up here. Shalolile looking for Safranco. They're getting in each other's way. Safranco gets a little ball shot in there in a difficult angle. A little bit of innovation over the top.
They're still proving to be lethal, dangerous in certain areas. What a great ball there. Composure shown by Shalolile. Safranco.
Emma. Left-footed shot. Oh, that's lovely. That's magical. Right at the close, the young man comes on as a sub and just puts a little cherry on top of the cake.
Deserves a standing ovation. He's done it well. He was clinical about it. There's a touch of class. His teammates, they're also giving him that standing ovation. Neo maemo, wahamaema. And yes, he can smile. And why should he smile? It's because he's done well. That's excellent. He still had a bit of work to do here. He still had to improvise. Take Dube on, cut inside. Right foot, Nochal. Esolo Samanyu, such beauty. Lots of work. But hey, he wasn't panicking. Decisive to kill it. Onto the far side. No chance for Sifiso, but he did the spade work here.
Mulungwana beaten 3 times. Metlanolo Siema and Davies Piri begin the post-mortem. What we can tell them is that Shalulile Lunga and Mayema were the scorers. Mamelodi Sundowns win this tie 4-1 on aggregate, 3-0 here in the second leg.
Coach, you said it. Regardless of the number of changes that you had to make, some hastily because of a couple of injuries, doesn't matter. The philosophy is there. The players knew exactly what the game plan was, and that's how it played itself out today.
Yeah, one should give credit to the boys. I think they stuck to our tactical agreements, because the most dangerous players for Arrows who create a lot of scoring opportunities are their centre backs. So we put a lot of pressure on their centre backs to make it very difficult for them to have accuracy. Zuga has got a very good range of passing. CBC has got a very good range of passing. And the moment they could not play from the back, because from the back immediately they go to their left back, and they are one team in the league that is averaging around 15 crosses per match. So we had to analyze and diagnose where exactly are those situations coming from, and we dealt with them very well. And unfortunate that out of all those high presses, we did not score a goal up until this dying stages where we got a very good goal from Neo Maema. But generally, I think the boys adapted very well to the approach, and they stuck to the tactical plan, and one is proud of having the boys like this. And like you are saying, we had changed the team a lot. I believe in the second half we allowed it to be a little bit scrappy, but immediately when Kulisi came in, again we gained the stability, and we started playing with a little bit more composure, because now it was a rush. And when you're playing a lot of long balls against Arrows and opening yourself up for a lot of counter-attacks, then the game becomes interesting for them. But the moment you've got a lot of possession, they struggle with that, and we dealt with that very well. And I'm happy to know that the boys could manage to score 3, because now we're sitting with 2 goals a lot, and one was beginning to think it's only going to be 2 goals again. But I was happy for Neo to score the goal that he scored against Pirates. In his left foot, we expected him to bang it like that. Today, with his left foot, he put it on the ground on the right side. And when he went to his weaker foot on the opposite side, he puts it where we know him to put it, and we are very happy to have boys that really respond the way they are responding.
Hey, Coach, difficult start for Abafana West 10. It seemed as if you weren't at the races, much better in the second half.
Yeah, Oscar, it's always it's going to be like that in many of the games when we are dealing with a team with a lot of youngsters. You're expecting such things, and we said okay. And today it was vice versa. We started with a team that we thought that experience they will put us through, but we couldn't. First half, really, we couldn't connect even 3-4 passes. We couldn't come out even clearly. That's why half time we had to make subs, and I said that the subs that we'll do, it will be still inexperienced players, and this game helping us to get another game so that we can say yes, the players that came in, they have got minutes, and I'm happy with the way the game went, especially second half. I think the second half, these youngsters that came, they took over from where the guys did first half, where we were struggling, but second half it was a little bit better, and we probed there. We even had shot at goal, and I think it's encouraging, especially for the guys that are playing for the first time. But yeah, if you are coming against the quality of Mamelodi Sundowns and with their bench, see, whenever that is coming from the bench also, and already we could see we did not have enough Arsenal. We could see even Gumede also, he was out of legs. He worked hard in the previous game.